kids, and welcome to the Cub Club. My name is Zookeeper Zephra, and I am joined by my furry sidekick, Yoda the Husky. We are also joined by Miss Dillon's class from the Lion Cub Academy, the on-campus child development center at MSSU. Say hello to our friends at home, kids. Hello. Say hi. Hello. We start today's show by taking you all on a story safari. This is the part of the show where we have a wild adventure through a storybook. And today we have two stories. The first one is called Freddie Visits the Doctor by Nicola Smee. I've got a sore throat, and so has Bear. Mom's taking us to see the doctor. They're there in their car. Open wide and say, ah, says Doctor. Look, Freddie says, ah. And then Bear says, ah. Ah. Can you guys say, ah? Ah. Good job. All right. He looks into our ears with a little light. See a little light looking into our ears? Okay. Take a deep breath, says Doctor. And he listens to our chest with his stethoscope. Bear's fine, but this medicine will soon make you better, says Doctor. Okay, so we gave Freddie some medicine. Goodbye, Doctor. Here you are, Freddie, says the pharmacist. Time for your medicine, says Mom. You'll soon be well again. That's nice. My throat feels better already. That's the end. That was short. Did you like that story?
That was really short. I like that book.
You like that book?
The dog is sleeping.
What? Yeah. What was your favorite part of the book?
My favorite part is the flashlight.
The flashlight. What was yours?
My favorite.
The medicine? Yeah.
Oh, that's a cute dog.
He had his stethoscope. He had that little light. He had all those cool tools. Yeah. All right. Well, now we have another book, and it's called Community Helpers, Nurses. And it is by Gary Meister. Nurses at work. Cam wants to be a nurse. What do they do? They care for people. Gil fell off of his bike. Ouch! He has a bad cut. Ina cleans it. Look, she's cleaning his cut. Can you see that?
Yeah.
Joe has a sore throat. Sue checks it. She uses a long swab. Say, ah. Can you guys say ah again? Remember that? Yeah, good job. Remember that from the other book? Anne needs surgery. Kim helps her get ready. She puts in an IV.
What's an IV?
Well, see that little thing with the needle on their hand?
Oh, no.
Yeah, that's what that is. Nurse Jody works with babies. She weighs Ben. Is he growing?
He's so cute.
Yeah. Yes, he is. He's growing.
I used to look like that when I was a baby.
You look like that? Yeah.
I know, but I was a boy.
No, that's okay. Dan gives Wes a shot. It protects him from disease. Dot works in the emergency room. She works fast. Look, she is going really fast. Nurses keep us well. The end. Yeah.
That
Okay.
was short, too.
Yeah. What did you like about that book?
I love it. My favorite part was the baby.
The baby? Yeah.
My favorite part was the brother.
The brother? Okay.
My favorite part is the shots.
Oh, you like the shots?
My favorite
Yeah,
part
that's
was
cool.
the needle. That shock.
Yeah.
The
Okay.
shock of the needle.
Yeah.
We're going to get a microphone so we can
Oh,
hear you
yeah,
guys
that's
a
a
little
good
clearer.
idea.
Yeah.
Hold on one sec. We'll go here.
The baby.
The baby? Yeah, that's good.
The baby. Let's get another one back here.
I like
like the baby?
Two like the baby.
That was a popular baby.
Very popular. Let's get one more back here. What did you like about the book?
I like the shot parts.
The shots? Yeah.
Doing the shots.
Okay.
Let's go over here.
I like the shots.
Yeah.
You
Wow.
like the shots too.
Wow.
2 for shots, 2 for babies.
How about this kid right
What did
here?
you like about the book?
Babies.
Babies. Okay.
And you?
The shots.
You like the shots?
And you?
The shots.
Okay. Everybody liked the shots.
All
bet
right,
they
we'll
don't-
take one
okay.
more.
My favorite part was everything.
Everything. Okay, that's perfect.
All of it,
Well, I think
okay.
it's time for us to take a break, but when we come back, we'll talk to our special guests.
I want to be a doctor. I want to be helping people walk.
Welcome back to the Cub Club. Today we are joined by Kathleen Cowley and Lainey Waldron, who have come to answer some questions about being a nurse and to tell us what it's like. Thank you for coming.
Thanks for having us.
So would you please just start by telling us a little bit about being a nurse?
Sure. I've been a nurse for almost 40 years. Ooh, that's a long time, right? Yeah. And I am an OB nurse, which means I get to help the doctors and the nurse midwives deliver babies. And I also work here at Missouri Southern, and I teach nursing students like Lainey how to be a nurse.
Yes.
Are you her grandma?
I'm not her grandma. I'm her instructor. I'm her teacher.
She teaches me. So I'm a nursing student. So one day I will take a big exam and then I will become a registered nurse. I most likely will want to work with kids like you guys, or I will work in the emergency room. So when people need urgent care, they can come to me.
Nice.
Yeah.
So what kind of schooling was required to become a nurse?
Well, Lainey's been in school for 3 years now. She will graduate next May in 2026 with her bachelor's degree in nursing. And then she'll be able to take the state boards to become a registered nurse. Has it been easy, Lainey?
It's not been easy. I wouldn't say it's been easy. It definitely takes some time management. So you got to figure out how to study for all the special things.
So what do you do on a typical day?
I have 2 jobs. I still work at the hospital once in a while and deliver babies. So on a typical day in the hospital, I come in the morning and I get report and they tell me about my patient and they tell me she's in labor, going to have her baby, and then I take care of her and help get the baby out. On a typical day at school at Missouri Southern, I help my students learn about how to be an OB nurse. I show them, we do little models with babies like this, little fake dolls, right? And we teach them how to take their blood pressure and their heart rate and how to figure out what to do with pregnant people.
So we just read a book about going to the doctor. How is being a nurse different from being a doctor?
A nurse is really closer to the patient many times. We're kind of a person that helps the patient, and then we talk to the doctor about the patient and get what the patient needs through consultation or talking to the doctor.
So what is your favorite part about being a nurse?
Oh, wow. It's provided me a lot of opportunities. The nice thing about being a nurse is that you can be an OB nurse one day, and then the next day you can go teach how to be a nurse. OB, obstetrics, it's delivering babies. That's the easiest way to describe it. But nursing has lots of different ways I can be a nurse. I can go be an ER nurse like Lainey.
So what made you want to be a nurse?
Go ahead, Lainey.
Well, for me, I wanted to be a nurse because you get to be around a lot of people, and I like people, and you get to help them feel better, and I enjoy that aspect of it too. I grew up with a sick grandpa, so that showed me an insight into what it takes to make somebody feel better.
Awesome. Do you have any advice for any of these kids who might want to be a nurse or a doctor?
Do good in school. Work really hard on science and math. In fact, Lainey just took a math test today.
Yes.
Oh, wow.
All the stuff that you're learning right now, you'll use if you want to be a nurse or a doctor.
Okay.
Study hard.
Yeah. All right, so we're going to have the kids ask you some questions
Oh,
now.
boy.
All right. Can I see those hands? We'll start on this side of the room. We'll go over here. All right. What is your question?
Why do kids need healthy when they're sick?
That's a great question. So in order for you to feel healthy, a lot of things that nurses and doctors will do is give you shots, and that makes your body strong, and that helps you from getting really, really sick. Do you have anything to add?
Yeah, lots of times when we first see the patient, what do? Do we clean our hands? Yeah. That's so important. It's important for you all to be cleaning your hands too, always, right? So we clean our hands, and then we use our stethoscope, and we listen to their heart. We listen to their lungs, just like this. Yeah, listen to the heart, listen to the lungs, and that doesn't hurt, does it? That's just listening. And they check in their eyes and check in their ears, and they want to see how you are, because even if you don't feel sick, you still need to go to the doctor at least once a year so the doctor can check you out.
Mm-hmm.
We'll get one in the front here. What is your question?
What do nurses do?
Nurses and doctors work together. So the doctor will find out what is making you sick, and then they'll give the nurses instructions on how to help you. So then nurses are just doing things to make you feel better.
Get a question over here, if you could lean in.
Why do doctors take care of people?
Probably the same reason a nurse takes care of people. She asked, why do doctors take care of people? Because that's kind of it's our mission. It makes us feel good. It's like, I want to take care of you and make you better. Or I want to help get your baby healthy and all those things. Probably the same reason.
We'll do one.
Why do nurses help doctors?
Well, sometimes we're at the bedside with the patient, and we can see we listen to them and take their blood pressure and give them medicines, and we see, oh, are they doing better? Are they doing worse? And then we let the doctor know, and together we can come up with a good plan to help that patient get better.
We'll do one here.
Why you can't eat candy because it's not healthy?
You're right. Candy is not the healthiest food, and a lot of things are in moderation. So that means you can have small amounts of things in order to stay healthy, but you have to balance it with healthy habits like exercising and sleeping and stuff like that.
We'll get a question here.
Do you take blood from people?
Yes, we do, because your blood tells us if we put it in a test how you're doing. So yes. No, that's not fun, but it's still necessary. It's needed.
Super helpful.
Okay, well, I have a question.
Oh.
We read a couple stories a minute ago, and some of these kids asked, what is an IV? So I was wondering if you could help us out with that.
Yeah. So an IV is when we put a needle inside of a vein. You guys have veins? Look at your hand. See those blue things?
The blue lines.
You have a tattoo, yeah. But we have veins, and that's when we put a little catheter, a little plastic thing inside of that, and give you water, like through a bag, and that helps you to feel better. So we give medicines and fluids through that. Lainey just learned how to do an IV this semester, didn't you?
Yep, those are the type of things you learn in nursing school.
We also
I have a question.
Yeah, go for it.
So your stethoscopes, you hear for heartbeats.
Mm-hmm.
What is that usually for, and can you do more with that?
Oh, yeah. We can listen to heartbeats. We can listen to lungs, make sure the lungs are clear. We listen to belly noises to make sure that we can hear little belly noises in your bellies. So we use our stethoscopes for lots of things. In fact, when you become a nurse, when you're a nursing student, you got all kinds of stuff in your little pack, didn't you?
Yeah, we actually got a stethoscope from the nursing department.
Wow. We had another question from the book. What is surgery?
Have you been to surgery yet, Lainey, with a patient?
I have.
Ah,
So surgery takes place in an operating room, and surgery is where you'll go in and you'll be put to sleep, and they will open up a part of the body that needs to be fixed, and then they will fix it and they'll close you back up, and then you'll wake up like everything is fine.
Is there any more questions? One more question, maybe? All right.
Why do you help people to feel better?
well, when you become a nurse, before you become a nurse, I'm sure with Lainey she'll be a nurse next year. It's just what we do. It makes us feel good. It's how we help.
Since I see a lot of hands, we can do a couple more questions.
Yeah.
How about you?
How do you help people feel better?
How?
We do lots of things to help people feel better. So mainly we'll start with, like, say you go to the doctor, you'll get your temperature taken, and they'll look inside your ears and your eyes, and if something's wrong, then they may give you some medicine that makes you feel better.
What does high temperature mean?
If you're over like 100 degrees, we worry about that. Does your mom take your temperature or your dad take your temperature?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah? How do they do it? Underneath your arm or on your head?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
My mom does it on my head.
we have a this one is a head one. We take it and you put it across, and then you put it down here, and then you look at it and it tells you exactly what your temperature. Mine says 98. That's good. I'm not sick.
I have a different one.
Do you have a different one? Yeah.
It only checks my head.
It just checks your head? Uh-huh.
All right. I think we have a question here.
Do doctors ride cars?
Do doctors drive cars?
Oh, yes, doctors drive cars.
What kind of car do you drive?
I drive a white car.
Like an ambulance.
Ambulances can
Ambulance
be
cars.
white.
Can.
All right. We have a question back here.
They're all white. Yeah, they are. And they can be different colors. They're all different.
You have a question? We'll try here. What's your question?
You fix dogs?
We are not nurses for dogs, but you can do that as a job.
That's
Yeah,
a vet.
that is
That's
called a
right.
vet.
Yes, that's a good. Yes.
We have a question here and then back here.
What happens if people get in a car crash?
Oh, good question.
Well, the ambulance would come get them, and then where would they take them in the ambulance?
In the hospital.
Awesome.
To the hospital. To which department? Where's Lainey gonna work? In the emergency
They'd go to the
department.
emergency room because they have an emergency.
That's where they take you.
We'll get a question back here.
Why do people need to stay healthy?
People need to stay healthy so they can live as long as possible and so that they can live a good life.
Thank you so much for coming to talk to us about being nurses, and thank you, kids from the Lion Cub Academy, for coming to learn about nurses. Can you say goodbye to our people at home? Bye. Say bye-bye. Bye. And thank you all for watching. This has been Cub Club. Join us next time to go on another story safari and learn about another exciting job. See you next time.
The books read on the Cub Club are provided by Joplin Public Library. Visit them to read these and more exciting stories.